TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah. Son. You know what I'm saying? They really speak their truth. What the hell was that? You're. What it do? Brethren, what the business is? What's good? It is your boy Mel, and we are back in that building again, bringing that barbershop to the box office, baby.
Well,
you know you're gonna feel the pain all the way from the fields of the sugar cane. That's what I'm holding right there. I see you looking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Woo-hoo. We are here to deliver. Hey, we are here to deliver the great TruVue podcast, baby. Oh, yeah. Come on, Deacon. Hey, pass that tithes and offering, please.
Tabernacle.
He was a lawyer.
He was a
preacher too.
He was a reverend.
No, his brother was the reverend.
It was a business.
Hey man, I am -X, man. Every slick talking nigga in a suit is a pastor.
You damn right.
Thank y'all for joining us. Thank you.
Yes,
thank you for joining us. Alley to my guy, man.
Well.
Damn.
We are in the building. And we are in the tabernacle.
Shout out now. Hi, say, hey, shout now.
And we appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yeah.
TruVue podcast. We are here.
What a day to feel alive. Oh my God. Are we live? We're live, right?
Live and in colors.
Wait, I don't think we can say we are live. Isn't that like
we live and we colored? Wait, live and then color, live and we colored. Something
live. Fucking live, baby. Oh my goodness.
Sugar cane,
oh
man.
Shit, you got the fucking oh my goodness. Look at you. Okay. Judge Mel over here. Oh, what the? What the fuck?
Once again, thanks again for tuning in. This is Grown Man MJ. We are here. Great intro, Mel. I do appreciate it, man. Do your thing, man. You've been getting them donations.
Hey, nah. We call them love offerings.
Love offerings.
Love offerings. Oh no. Oh shit. I love the threads. I like it.
Well, thank you. Hey, all right now.
I'm ready for the sermon. I'm ready to buy in.
Well, cheers, gentlemen. Let's pass the communion. For this is the blood. Hey. That was spilled cutting my finger from when I was cutting the sugar cane. I cut my finger in the blood. But
just stir it in there a little bit.
Yeah, just stir it around. We're gonna wrench it around and wrench it a little bit.
Increase your iron levels.
Oh goddamn. What are we getting into today? Let me open the good book. All right, I'm done with it. I ain't gonna keep on with it. You know what I'm saying? Today, we are getting into The Burial. Currently streaming on Amazon Prime. Is that right? Yeah, Amazon Prime. The Burial. What is that, you might ask? Well, it is inspired by true events. When a handshake deal goes sour, funeral home owner Jeremiah O'Keefe enlists the charismatic, smooth-talking attorney Willie E. Gary. Hey, all right, now that's what it did. That's what it to save his family's business. Tempers flare and laughter ensues as the unlikely pair bound while exposing corporation and racial injustice in this inspirational, triumphant story. The Burial. All right, gentlemen, let's get on into it. I tell you,
That was a pretty good accent.
I thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? I do what I can, and I try my best to deliver the character at hand.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
Oh, good.
Oh, I love that.
Well,
I'm ready to start this preaching. I love it.
I think we should start right here, fellas, because to me this was the highlight of the film, the cast and how they performed on screen together more so than individual performances. I thought the way the cast intermingled with everybody, it really made the story more dynamic because I don't think the writing was that strong. I think the cast acting is what carried the movie overall.
most definitely. And you know how I always bring up, you don't have to be the greatest actor, but you need to pull your weight in your scenes. I didn't really see anybody overtake scenes by themselves. They all supported each other very well. So they did a very good job at picking a cast to support each other, making the film a lot stronger. Because again, I do agree with you. The writing wasn't all that great in this, but the delivery of what was there on the pages was phenomenal. And I'm sure it was a lot of ad lib. I'm sure it was a lot of off book things that were done to just enhance it. But it acting was phenomenal.
Definitely, definitely intense. I mean, the way they introduced all the characters. I mean, like it was memorable. I mean, it was like probably the best part of the movie. I think just the way you get introduced to Jamie Foxx and coming in, and the way his style is. It's just exciting, powerful, big words that are that resonate with you right away. You're like, what the fuck did he just say? Is he a lawyer? What is he? He just said that in court. What the fuck? He just said Ku Klux Klan. You know what I mean? Just big words that you're like, you're like, what the fuck? I mean, just weird shit. You know what I mean? Like,
did he say Ku Klux Klan was a big word, dog?
Wait, but I'm just saying.
He did.
Yo, I graduated.
He did.
Yo, no. I graduated, man. You're not gonna do that over here. All right?
I'm not saying. I'm not talking about literacy. Powerful fucking word. You know, the grocery store, people are not just shouting out Ku Klux Klan in the middle of a conversation.
Ushers,
Like
or like, how about this? Like, when you go
a heavy word.
Wake your ass
yeah,
up.
when he said sit your ass down.
I mean,
damn.
everything. He had these big impact, words that they're not big words. I'm sorry, I mean big powerful words.
There you go. Impact words. Impact words.
I think what I meant.
Big word.
You're gonna help me out with this. I'm not used to being on camera and talking about expressing my feelings here, but you guys, we're gonna get it out together. I need this help.
Just like in the movie, dog. We here to support each other, dog.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I graduated, fam. I did pass the 12th grade. All right. Not on my big words list.
Shit, I dropped out. I mean, I got a couple. The last 3 therapists quit on me, so you guys can't give up on me. You're guys are stuck with me now. TruVue's,
No,
help us out. If you like, subscribe, donate. We appreciate you. Help me out.
Yeah. Yes,
school.
indeed.
No, but I mean, everybody character though, like Tommy Lee Jones, seeing him, how his role is, because kind of like big heartful, but he also had a big presence if he needed to, powerful. And the Smollett girl, really good, nice and smooth, gentle. When you see her in the hotel room lobby, talking about how best of a badass she is, all of her, credentials, her education, and everything. And then she talks, and Jamie Foxx, throws that little, wine and dine, try to throw some razzle dazzle, and then she just goes out, boom, I'm gonna fuck you up. Go ahead. I got you.
No, that's a good point you made on Tommy Lee. I really appreciate how he played the small town man versus the large conglomerate companies that are coming to take over. He really had that demeanor, and even though he had 13 kids of his own, which was dog.
13 kids.
I understood. No, I understood why he chose that gait that he used through the movie, man. 13 kids, you ain't got no more hip. You get what I'm saying? Your hips is done.
Hey,
I mean, was it all the same wife, or was it different wives? Like,
yeah, it was all the same.
Oh no, that was all his wife. That scene when they were at Mr. Gary's mother's house. And she was telling them he number 6 out of 11, and then that nigga Tommy Lee leaned in like, I got 13 of my own. She sat all the way back. She's like, well, damn.
Well, that's what I mean.
She looked at him like, shit.
I mean, you run a roof.
I thought I had the power of the P over here.
He's laying down the hammer. He's like fucking spreading his seed. He's like, look at me. I'm building a
Man,
legacy over here.
Shit,
Britain champions.
shit show.
dog. I wanted to shout out Cameron, man, from goddamn Ferris Bueller's Day Off, man. It's good.
Cameron.
It's good to see that motherfucker working, bro. Because I was like, damn, man, this motherfucker ain't aged none. I mean,
yeah, he has some great whiskers, man. He has some did the whole
god damn
Silver Fox thing going on, I guess, whatever you want to call that. The way they introduced him too, I mean, it was nice because like, the subtle.
No, I think it's easy to
go ahead.
And racist one. Like, it was
I think it's easy to call out, the top names in this. I do want to give a shout out to Mamoudou Athie, who was in.
I was just gonna say
who was in that Uncorked. Yeah, the Uncorked that we reviewed. I thought he did a good job.
With Alan Ruck, who played Cameron as well, but Alan Ruck and Mamoudou, them scenes between them two, dog, that was magic. Like he's like, dog, can you please stop saying son?
Please.
Not what that motherfucker said.
Yo, because when we were watching it, me and my girl was watching it. She like, you got one more son, and then he said that was his next line. Can you please? But then
he took a stand. I like it.
To watch Alan's character go on the defense, like, whoa, man, calm down,
man.
I love how he was so self-aware. Where he's like, I understand it's racist, but like, I'm not proud of it.
Calm down. What you getting all angry and hostile for, son? I mean, boy. My bad.
No, definitely. I definitely wanted to make sure he got some flowers, and I also wanted to give some flowers to Bill Camp. He was actually probably my favorite character.
Oh man,
played Ray Lowen, who was the head of the big company that they were going against. His role was small, but I think it encompassed every time he stepped on the scene. I think it encompassed the movie. Like I think he was the one who stole scenes. If there was to one to steal scenes.
Yeah.
Talk about powerful and impactful.
Do you think he threw that chair? Do you think that was him that threw that chair?
Oh no, that was a stunt,
baby.
That was definitely a stunt, baby. Yeah.
Because I was like, damn, he kind of strong.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he moving like that.
That motherfucking suit wasn't even ruffled, dog. That's why I'm saying it.
He looked about the right character, right in the fucking billionaire, yacht. You know what I mean? Sitting there, like, for the meeting, like.
Oh man,
he was like,
a powerful role.
Motherfucker was. How much is your plane? I saw it on the runway. I'm like, that's a rich people joke.
Yep. He's like, I know
that's a rich people joke. I'm not. I can't relate.
How you not know how much that shit costs?
A boat, man. I don't know.
Right.
It's a boat.
It floated.
I'm like, how many times he gonna ask this nigga that question though? The judge was so lenient. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all understand what he was trying to get across in that?
I knew exactly what he was doing.
Can y'all explain it to me?
Yeah, it was the method that he's using is a lawyer tactic to you're trying to emphasize and spotlight how rich this motherfucker is that he don't even know how much money that he's blowing all the time. And so you keep on just drilling that in. And especially when you have some, I wouldn't say, let's see, lower class, I get not lower class, but financially lower class than where he was in the billions. When you asking somebody like that, if somebody like us get that shit, we gonna know exactly how much we spending on shit. We know exactly how much it costs. Hell yeah,
I know how much gas.
I think he was also trying to highlight like the amount of money that was stolen from that black community.
Say that again.
You said what, bro?
No, I was saying I can tell you how much I spent on this Toyota Camry.
Yeah.
How much it take to fill it up?
Dog, you know, $20. Oh yeah, that's gonna.
I got at least 30 more miles.
No, but like I think he was also trying to compare it to the amount of money that he stole from that community. You know what I'm saying? Like the amount his boat cost. That's what he spent the money on. That boat that he doesn't even remember the cost of is what he did to this black community. You know what I'm saying? That's what got him so upset, I believe. Not the fact that he was rich. It was the fact that he exploited whole community. And now he was also trying to take out the small business owner as well.
$200,000.
So I think they did a good job. They did a good job showing those dynamics.
Yeah, no, like the way he was breaking that shit down, like he made me look at some shit.
Look at me now. Look at me now.
Oh, boy, it's good.
I love the transition on fire. Bang bang.
No, man, it was bang bang. Goddamn it. Diamond Dallas.
Yo, we ain't say nothing about my girl though.
Which one? Journey?
Journey
down.
Yeah, they crowns either.
Who?
She did her thing.
Oh yeah, nobody.
The
really
hypocrisy. The hypocrisy.
I said something about that girl. I said something about her.
Yeah, he said something about Smollett, but
Oh, okay, my bad.
No,
Peace, brother.
Yeah, no, but I shitted on her. I'm just kidding. No, she did great.
No, you didn't.
Please, brother, I missed it.
Single-handedly carrying the Smollett name right now. That's all I got to say.
For real.
Almost got to.
Single-handedly, like she's like, man, sit your ass back in the corner, bro. I got this.
Get the fuck out of Chicago.
just go chill. Go on to rehab. Get your shit, bro. Get your shit.
Do a book tour.
Go back. No, man.
I do want to ask, do anybody got a clown?
Nah.
I mean, you can say that the guy from the what's I wish I knew his name. For Ferris Bueller's Days Off, he was kind of a clown kind of character, but I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I felt like he was necessary.
I'm putting mine on.
I liked it.
I'm putting mine on Pamela Reed though.
Oh,
Pamela Reed,
the wife, Mrs. O'Keefe.
The wife, she played Miss O'Keefe.
Oh yeah, why not?
I was gonna give it to Al Jones. His name was Tawane Wheat, but he played Al. He was the one that was just like,
He could have got it too. Yeah, he could have got it too. Yeah, he was like, I'm going home. I need a plate.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike. I was like, what the fuck you gonna apologize for, bro? If you gonna ride with your niggas, bro. You ain't got to sit up there and say I'm sorry and scoot on out the door, dog.
That's funny.
Oh, so yeah, that's who I get the clown to. But it's not because of his acting; it was just because of the character. That character pissed me off so much.
Oh shit!
Well, I just thought she was. If I was gonna give it to Pamela Reed, I just thought she didn't add anything to the film in terms of how everybody else brought to the film.
It's true, but a lot of the Southern culture, though, the women are meant to be more meek. So I thought she was.
We're not doing that in 2023. No, we're not.
I don't know. Have you been to Missouri?
But
they kind of look like her.
I was gonna say this ain't 2023 though. When
it's not based on 2023.
And none of my family out the South been this meek.
Oh no,
that's all I'm saying. Yeah.
No. They're okay. Pass and
she's tired, Mike. She got 13 kids. She's tired.
She's
tired.
She's tired of being pregnant. God damn.
She got enough yelling to do her. Hell yeah, I feel you.
She's tired.
She's only had a 90-day
I hear you. No,
get the money, baby. Just get the money. I got
it's going to Al Jones. I take it back. It's going to Al.
Gotta get the laundry off the line and
shit. Say even when she was pissed off, she was still whispering like, "What the where the hell we gonna get this money from? God damn it! I took a third mortgage out."
Hey, so what do you think?
Oh, people
hey, the way he said it, he was like, "And by the way,
yeah,
nigga did some shit." I did. Since you wanna know shit.
So we got to win.
I took a third mortgage. We are fucked. Here, now you got some of this stress.
I've been holding on to this too fucking long. Damn.
Oh god damn!
I'm trying to protect your ass.
I don't know where the 13 kids were. Like where were they? Where come they're on the board of directors room? You know what I mean? Trying to fix this shit. That's their inheritance right there. You know what I mean? Fuck, they had nothing to do with that shit.
These kids ain't want.
Oh man,
these kids ain't want nothing to do with this. They just want the money, bro.
That's why you just sign the check. Just keep it going. Oh, that is so funny.
Like the story, like it wasn't written that well, but it was realistic to me. I do have my short. I will talk about something in a short bus, that I thought was a little bit over the top, but it was realistic.
So
the scenes, like how we're talking about the meekness of this woman with 13 kids, this white woman in the South from a small business owner who really got money, because his type of broke isn't our type of broke. You know what I'm saying? We have to also remember that he was also in a different type of class. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't a struggling, like I don't know. He had 13 kids. He had a lot of land. You know what I'm saying? Big house.
He wanted.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a
Motherfucker
question.
was turning down
Go ahead.
$85 million. Like it wasn't shit.
Have any of you all heard of him? The lawyer?
No.
Willie Gary.
That's what I was waiting. I was like, I didn't do much research.
He was on Any Given Sunday.
Nah, bro, I don't know about that. If he was,
what?
I don't know.
Nigga, that's Willie Beeman, nigga. That's Willie Beeman, nigga. Stop it.
What's wrong with
I don't know about.
It's Willie Beeman.
Yeah, no, but it's like, why do I know Johnny Cochran's name? Why do I know Benjamin Crump name? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they throw all of these mugs in our face, and
you know the answer to that.
Who's the giant killer? And it's like, they didn't show him.
You know the answer to that.
None of him at all. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
and
he was in the courtroom speaking like one of us. You know, on some
sit your ass down.
On some regular black man shit. It's like,
dog.
Why do we not know these type of names when they are prevalent, dog? They hide these on purpose, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's
I
not
think
your
he would
opinion.
influence the generation into some law. He could have did.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
That shows you, like, this was been in the 90s, right? I mean, they filtered the media. What you saw, you know, we're too busy worried about weapons of mass destruction. Let's find out what's going on. What county was this in, anyways? Because this is like, I didn't really knew this was like a true story. Or
Biloxi. I know it's Biloxi, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Damn,
it said Hines County.
Hines County. Okay, yeah. So in Hines County, I'm like, shit. But I mean, he's trying to aspire to be to that big, like that Johnny Cochran. Everyone knows that, L.A. and OJ. But I mean, I'd like to reference.
But it's like he had a case against Walt Disney. Why don't we know about it?
Yeah,
he had a case against
because those are cases that are being. That's because those are cases that are being won against institutions.
Yeah, those.
You know what I'm saying? We can't let that get out. Because now people will start looking at the institution as corporate individuals, and corporate individuals have to abide by certain rules. And if they have to abide by certain rules, you can take them to court and sue for certain things. You know what I'm saying? And it can be done in your favor. But we'll keep you over here in the criminal defense and the social justice.
He won, and he possibly may have taken a settlement, and taking those settlements, you sign NDRs. So they're not able to publicize them and discuss them like that. So
I mean, I didn't know at all that there was this lawyer, like you just said. You know, like he's like
settlements is announced. They announced a settlement. They say Disney settled for this and that and this.
And a lot of that.
Yeah, we're talking about the media. We're talking about being put forth in the media. You know what I'm saying? Placed into a newspaper, said on the news. You know what I'm saying? Like, not so much him coming out and speaking about it, because we understand, like you said, there's certain paperwork and legalities and whatnot. But the media's job, like they did a good job. They kept referencing the Johnny Cochran, and then you heard Johnny Cochran's name on the news a couple of times, but you wouldn't hear his name on the news. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't really hear about what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Because they are putting forth what they want you to look at.
And they also put it in the movie when he was like, I had a dream. I wanted to go against Johnny, and I beat Johnny and everything like that. So he actually kind of understood what was going on with his career, even though he was getting all the money and everything from it. He wasn't getting the recognition.
And another look at that too. If he is the giant killer and he's going against these big corporations own the media already, so it's easy for them to silence this shit and not let this shit, like, we can't let these niggas know about this motherfucker.
Or going to Hines County.
It's gonna start a whole fucking revolution. God damn it. Because he wasn't from Hines County, he was from Florida. So
he was from Florida.
Okay. I love this. Look at me. The way they, like you said, the cast makes the movie. Obviously,
Mm-hmm.
the screenplay, the writing. You can have your opinion on it, but I think once the movie started popping, the courtroom scenes were fluid. I like that. Fluid. The court scenes all the way through. It really gets you engaged, and the little breaks are small and subtle. You find out more details, a little more drama, then go back to the courtroom again. I like all that back and forth, and like, oh man, they're looking good, they're looking bad. I mean, who doesn't like a courtroom drama battle? You know what I mean?
It's a chess match.
No, that was definitely one of the better parts of the movie. Definitely, seeing all of the dynamics of the chess pieces and how when they were making mistakes and how they were exploited and all that stuff too. I thought that was hard.
Oh, absolutely. Then you have to adapt, and then to come back from that and capture the jury again, and like I said, we said, wake your ass up. The jury's falling asleep. They don't want to hear about this bullshit. He's like, and it's true. Because the juries are of your peers. It is exactly what it is. You know what I mean? They're just normal people working regular jobs. You know what I mean? And
I even like how they went about selecting a legal team, like understanding where the place was going to be tried at. That lets you know, man, it's all being orchestrated in there, bro. So when you walk in that courtroom, bro, you pretty much know if you got a chance of going home or you going down.
You going down.
Because the way it's set up, it's like, man, like we've watched it with the old boy who was shooting up shit during the riot shit and got off.
Oh yeah,
you already know who I'm talking about. He was in there crying and all that other shit.
Talking about Kyle and shit.
I didn't want to say his name. I didn't want to say the boy's name, but I'm saying like
I'm saying his name. Fuck it, Kyle.
We watched it. We watched the court shit go down and the way it was set up for him to get off, and it was like seeing how they had to put their initial teams together to even fight the case. It was just like, okay, ain't nothing. This happenstance of justice, none of this shit, dog.
I liked how all of when these motherfuckers made a mistake, they got upset. Like how they didn't do their research, they didn't do their fucking homework and shit. And when you bring it to them, they're like, hey, fuck this shit, I'm leaving. Fuck this shit. The only one who owned up to their motherfucking mistake was Pastor Will. I almost said Steaming Willie Beeman again.
Yeah, you might as well. It's the same character.
Same character. Same character. But that motherfucker he had to talk to the wife, boy. The wife had to coach him through that apology, boy, because them motherfuckers back in the day ain't apologized for shit. God damn it.
Motherfucking thing.
Yeah, you want to
Sorry
begin that
for what?
You want to begin that Justin Timberlake, Will Smith shit right now. Back then, you won't get away with that. What do you
shut up?
You ever speak my goddamn name out your mouth in public ever?
And how you break the ice in the bathroom? So you still mad at me? Damn, I guess I got to. All right, my wife.
She's like, oh shit, who's got the power there?
Oh,
no, it was great. There's a lot of look at me moments. in this movie, but it was great. I enjoyed it, man. Honestly, I really did. I think I gave it the highest rating out of everybody.
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, you did.
It has to be the cast. It's elite cast, right?
3.5 overall. It's a definitely elite cast. I got a question though. Like when you got slid that second folded slip with the amount of 75 mil on it, how many of y'all would have shook your head no to that, man? That was some balls. That was heavy balls right there.
That's what I said. I was like, hey, he done seen some different type of money, man.
I would have. I would have definitely said no because I had the motherfucker by the balls right there. He done fucked up.
You had the power, like you said. He fucked up. You're set up to lose or win, and you have that advantage.
Bro said, "Did it even affect you?" He said, "No." On the microphone, so everybody can hear.
Oh yeah.
Open up the negotiations, man. Let's settle this motherfucker right now. Hell no, nigga.
See, one thing about the Lowen character, the Ray Lowen character, when he came into the courtroom, he couldn't take himself out of his setting and place himself into the setting of where he was at. You know what I'm saying? He felt that his status should have been respected everywhere he go.
Yeah.
Or everywhere he went. And when he was in that courtroom, he didn't understand that he was the oddball out right now.
Well, the motherfucker didn't
looking
show
to tar
up.
and feather him. Yeah.
The motherfucker didn't show up through the whole goddamn trial.
Well, he didn't have to show up. He didn't have to be there though. He didn't need to
Jamie
be
Foxx
there.
says,
You know what I'm saying?
What
He should have. I think it would have helped his case. What were you saying?
I'm sorry about that.
Yes,
No,
I'm
just
sorry.
saying, like when you were saying that guy Raymond Lowen or when he was on the stand and Jamie Foxx was like, I wasn't done questioning you, like not to be excused, and they were getting into the argument that judge made him fucking sit down. And he's like, no one ever told him what to do before, you know what I mean, or sit down or sit your ass.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that and it was a race thing.
Yeah,
and it was a race thing. You know what I'm saying? Not only was it a elite where my money is, how you talk to me, it's how the fuck you talking to me like that, nigga. Who the fuck are you talking to?
I mean, when
you know what I'm saying? And then it's two of them. And then it's two of them. It's the lawyer and the judge.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It was a lot going on. It was a lot going on for him like psychologically. You know what I'm saying? Like white supremacy do something to the white mind as well. You know what I'm saying? So he thought he was in a place where he was still king, and he was not.
Yeah, man.
He was not. He was subject under his own law. That was fucked up for him.
He did that slow walk. He did that slow walk up to the damn podium and then leaned in and then just talked to him, like made him comfortable. I think comfortable enough to fuck him up. Like
he just fucking started butchering him alive. You know what I mean? I love that. I was like,
did it?
A powerful scene, powerful impact. I mean,
Did it even affect you? That motherfucker said.
I mean, I said this before, I think last week, but I mean, can we just say I think Jamie Foxx is the fucking man. I think anything he touches is gonna be gold, platinum. It don't matter. I mean, you not agree he's on that status?
Oh yeah. And I love.
He has been in some good movies.
I love the subtle shit that he was doing with the character as well. That when he's talking, he's just talking like he was giving it that old like Southern feel to it. They talking, and he was a preacher, so he threw that little preacher cadence in there when he was talking, and all that other bullshit.
Yo, I'm glad they took out their money.
I'm about to go back. I don't remember him being. I remember him saying a speech at his brother's church, but he was not a preacher.
Oh no, he was preaching.
He got up and spoke. He just got up and he just got up and spoke at his brother's church.
Litigation was preaching.
Yeah, he was up there
preaching. Definitely wasn't no preacher.
Yeah, he was up there preaching. Goddamn it, he was
a preacher.
No. I don't know why I don't know why you want to push this narrative. Like,
the motherfuckers up there preaching.
He's definitely
it's making me tight, B.
Hey, we gotta do like a fact check on the real lawyer if he's really a preacher.
Hey, ain't no way in hell I'm coming up short on that fact.
Yeah.
Nope, not gonna happen today.
Yeah, you missed a little bit on that one. I got your boards though. I did want to ask y'all, how many ones did you carry when he said, bro, you don't know the number that it's gonna take to break me? I was like, this white man talk. I was like, yo, man, what kind of bread he got for real?
What he got? How much he got?
That's when
how much he got, man?
I'm calling, hey, man, we got one, dog. He's sitting right here, dog. He's sitting here. I'm gonna take this settlement, but we got one, dog. We need to
straight boom.
Hey, man. Green light, motherfucker.
You know what I don't like about movies like this? I don't like the why does there always have to be like some type of like deep rooted intimate type love between the black character and like the white character, like for them to like he was like, I just really want to do this for Johnny, and this like it was just like they were like in love with each other. I hated that part. Like that's why it stopped from being a 4 for me.
I mean, I
the romanticizing of
it in other movies, I can definitely see where it's kind of like forced, but in this one, I thought they kind of saw a bit of themselves in each other, and in real life, they kind of stayed tight to old boy, past.
Yeah,
is what it said at the end of the movie. So
and I don't know how true the facts are from the movie to the real life.
But I get what you're saying.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, like the way Jamie Foxx was with Tommy Lee in the story, it's like you're sympathetic for him. Jamie Foxx looks like he's got a big ego, doesn't want to lose, never lost a case, doesn't want to tarnish his career with this. But then he fails him basically, and then he's got a big heart for the guy. I mean, it seems kind of.
But real talk though, hyphen. Motherfucker kick me down something off 100 mil. I'm gonna fuck with you. Oh, we gonna be talking.
Yeah, at that point. At that point, I'm talking about like the before. Like I understood like dang, like I got kicked off a case. You know what I'm saying? I feel down, I feel bad. You know what I'm saying? I really do want to see I really do want to see my client win. I understand that. But I'm talking about the whole deep rooted, seated, like I love this man. This, that, and the third. Like that's what I'm talking about. Go ahead, Mike.
I got you. Because I get what you're saying, but I don't think that actually kicked off in the movie until he had put O'Keefe on the stand and he got hooked. When that nigga was fried, and he was like, "Man, I put that man out there to die today," and I could have possibly, buried his family with that shit at the same time. And it's kind of like I owe this man now. And like when you feel indebted to a person, you kind of you will develop a connection at the same time.
Well, my whole thing was I didn't understand the time lapse. How long was this case? Because
that's a good point.
To have that type of connection, and you flying down to see him with his mom and that intimate moment and stuff. Like, how long was this motherfucker?
She was invited to the barbecue.
Yeah, I was like, and if they explain that, because that was one of my biggest short butts, dude. I don't understand the time lapse. Explaining that could help understand the growth of their relationship.
Definitely.
Yeah, put some timestamps on here, like you said. Yeah, like the months or years or something. Who knows?
Because it just felt like it was.
So that's probably part of the writing. The short bus of the writing in this. That's the failure on that part of it. Because I can see how it's like. Yeah, the bromance was pretty strong.
No, I definitely felt the writing was a letdown. That's a good point that you bring up as far as them detailing the time of how they met and how long the case went, and they let you know how long they knew each other from when the case started to when he passed and everything like that. But you didn't really get a good sense of that, and that's a good point. And I think in a lot of the detail around the case, I think we don't get much of that as well. You know what I mean? It's just kind of dive into the shit.
Yeah, I think the only short bus I see on this thing is like a kind of predictability. You know what I mean? Kind of knew the outcome was going to come. Like there's a few little wrenches here and there, like little shocks, I guess you would say, but like between the trial. But ultimately, you knew like you're rooting for the underdog to win, and that was going to happen. And once like you said, if you reject 100 mil, I mean, it's going to be an epic amount at the end.
God damn. How much was he peeling off that motherfucker though?
I mean, shit, lawyers get what, 10% off of the total, or is it 20%?
No, I thought they shit I thought lawyer commission like 30% off some shit like that.
Oh shit! So after 500 mil, how much you get up to that? I mean, shit.
Well, he didn't get to 500. He
settled at 175. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he probably walked away with if it's at 30%, he got about 50 something mil.
Damn.
Maybe that's why we haven't heard from him. He's like, "Fuck you, I ain't working no more. Screw you, motherfuckers."
Do you pay all of the bills that left?
Hell, you get your hours. That's it. Nah, nigga, you don't get
what?
Well, hours.
Hey, just you get paid for what you work, and I already paid you.
Yeah.
You niggas left me on red for real.
Most of those don't get paid if they lose. You know what I mean?
Y'all can come by the house on Sunday. Y'all can come by the house on Sunday.
What about the lawyers that walked out on him and left the team? Do they get paid too still? Or no, you're off the team, motherfucker. You ain't getting paid. You know,
that's all right.
Yeah, that's
what you getting your hours.
That's it.
4 hours,
Damn shit.
I already paid you. I paid you way before the trial was over with, baby. That's it.
That's funny.
Had that in the bank. Had that in the bank.
You got a tip.
That was it.
Get a little yes for the love.
I bet Gloria wasn't going for it neither.
Yeah. Well, we got to shine together. We got to spread a little bit. It's everybody.
That shit. That's why she flew her ass down when she saw that shit on. She saw that shit when that motherfucker said no. She said, "Book it, motherfucker! I'm flying down that motherfucker. Hell yes."
Let me go down here and tell this nigga not to refer to himself in the third. Motherfuckers hate that shit. Don't fuck the money up, baby. Don't fuck the money up, baby.
Flew down, gave him a little taste.
Seduce that nigga fully clothed. You hear me?
You better think of something. 13 kids. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a punch in the face. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, we sliding into some flavor because I really think that the writing itself was beat by the acting and the flavor that was added to this film. Like the soundtrack of this shit was mad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog. Let's talk about.
Did it bring you back?
Man, in your mama's back seat, dog. This shit was, you know what I'm saying? This shit was, man.
Yeah, I mean, there's some powerful moments with the flavor. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I mean? Like, it's impactful. These are the songs that I heard when I was a kid growing up. You know what I mean? Like, you know, seeing this and like shit. And it's like, oh man, you know, and you haven't heard some of these songs. I don't know why I haven't. They're not on my playlist rotation anymore. But like hearing them, like, oh my god, this is great. It was amazing. I mean, it was just great. Oh man. I love when they show Jamie Foxx walk in, like, what a man, or whatever. There was
that
was just great.
Is this in the 90s? This was done in the 90s? I'm guessing.
Yeah, it was like 96, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was some kind of 90s culture. Because look at the commercials that were on TV, like that 90s style. I mean, all that shit that they were showing is like they was throwing that 90s pop culture, or just not pop culture. I was just like just 90s culture in general.
It had to be because they had OJ on there, like in the Cochran trial. So all of that was on there. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit.
Oh yeah, and they play that scene right in the movie, and that's where Jamie Foxx says, "I'm gonna go after that motherfucker." You know what I mean? Like I want to go head on him. That's my dream. I see me going at it. Like, you know.
God,
I was like, damn. Oh man, but you're right though. The soundtrack was great. I mean, all around, it was just exciting, fun. Made it, you know, wakes you up. You know what I mean? Like they just blast it because it was pretty loud. It was great. It was just like, you know, like, oh shit, okay.
Oh man,
no, we kept it alive for sure.
Yeah, man, the flavor death slapped. We got to give a shout out to the brother who scored it, Michael Abels. He's also the person behind Get Out, Us, Nope. Man, he been killing it. I felt every song, you know, they were placed well. Even some of his original composition in the joint, it was dope, man. Felt the scoring and the acting went hand in hand for certain.
Well, I'm with you on that. So,
hell yeah, this is your field of expertise. I feel you. I'm gonna listen to him and check him out. Michael Abels, I love what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't even look up the name, but just you referencing those movies, I can kind of see how, you know, he pieces stuff together, you know, because he did a lot of the same things in those movies as far as the soundtracks.
Now, do you think like composers, like, you know, that and they get the script? I mean, do they get the script, or the film is already cut, made already polished, and they just got to go in and fill in the blanks already? They get, you know what I mean, or they work through a process. I mean,
that's a good question.
I think that's more of a budget thing, because I know some movies are created around the scoring, you know what I'm saying, and sometimes they come in on the back end after it's done too.
Oh wow. Yeah, I was wondering that.
Something like this, they probably have to clear all them songs too, you know.
Oh yeah, could you imagine seeing the list of director, you know, from the director and the cast, and you're like, oh shit, I got to score this. I'm like, okay, so.
And now that I think about it, I kind of think that's what made me enjoy the film, because it just gave me that vibe, like, man, I ain't watched one of these in a minute type joints, you know. I couldn't really put my finger on what gave me that vibe, but I think the acting with the scoring, I think, is what did it.
I love it.
Yeah, it felt real 90s. It felt real 90s.
Yeah.
It had that more money, more problems type feel. It had that what was that, Risky Business?
Low Down Dirty Shame.
They throw a little funk to it as well.
God,
Low Down Dirty Shame was a good one. Yeah,
that's some good renames. It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that tree.
Run that
It
bridge.
feels good.
Damn! God damn it! I did a big dramatic pause, like I was going hit it, but yeah, all right, fuck it.
You guys are feeling the same energy on that one. You guys, go on, do yours.
It feels good. You said run that bread.
Run the bread.
All right, cash out.
Canada Dry.
It's my money.
Get that bread, get that head, and leave.
What? What?
It's my money, and I want it now.
13 kids and counting.
Owe me black.
I got child support.
Woo.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
That's Pride and Prejudice.
Pride and Prejudice.
Future to the brink.
Ooh. Ballin' Bumpkins.
Ballin' Bumpkins.
The Nick Cannon trial.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Big Willie style.
Golden Death.
Golden Death.
You said Golden Death?
Yeah, the Golden Death. What do you call them?
Damn.
Only a spook could do it.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Damn. Canadian
Mississippi.
This motherfucker, he didn't went back. Boy, every time
that was too deep.
Every time he go off camera and come back, it be some shit, boy. I tell you.
What you watch over there, fam?
Y'all gotta watch him, man. When he go off
Turn the documentary off, G.
Every time he go off camera and come back.
He over there watching Mississippi Burning or something. What's going on?
The Mortician.
Jeremiah's Will.
Boy in the courtroom.
Steaming Willie Beeman.
Steaming Willie. Definitely not the guy. Same guy. Definitely not.
The golden ticket.
Flash in the pan.
Damn.
The flash in the pan.
Canadian breaking.
Money, power, respect.
Money talks. I could barely walk.
Damn.
Black, the insurance policy.
Damn.
Yeah, let's cut this off. Let's cut this.
What?
I don't know what's going on.
Damn, let's cut this off. Let's cut this
What?
Booty call.
What?
Bad.
What? They talked about it in the movie.
Shit. Hit the blunt.
They better get bad, bro.
What? Get him, Kunta.
I want Lowen's Luxuries. Fat Cat.
This is called the Jamie Foxx show.
Can't stop.
These
won't
women
stop.
had some fat kitties in here. All these kids, they didn't pop out. I know them was some fluffy cats.
Oh my God! It's one of the other. Like what is going
Yeah,
on?
13. They say 25 kids between them.
What is going on, man?
Bang, bang, skeet, skeet.
Shoot the club up.
You need a
Thrill, baby. Shoot the thrill.
You need a TV.
Yeah, this is shoot the club. This is 10 club up thugs right here.
Put your hands up. It's a stick up.
Pull out.
Yeah, pull out. Yeah.
Pull out.
Watch out there now.
No Vaseline. This is no Vaseline, nigga.
Babe, we need to talk.
Yeah.
To the rubber pop.
Not again.
What a rubber.
Damn, bitch.
Oh shit.
It's like, hey, scoot over.
God damn.
We all on trial.
Let's pick one. Let's pick
one.
Man.
Again?
13 years.
We gotta run backwards in the run.
And then they grow up. And then you gotta deal with
This is Judge Me Not.
By who?
Lamel, you got 13 kids. I mean, how's that? You're spreading your seeds out there.
It wasn't me.
You're
the trial of Father Abraham.
You can't handle the truth.
You're a breeding man. Shit, Lorenzo too. Shit, Lorenzo. Fucking Willie Beeman.
Steaming Willie Beeman.
I wish I knew Tommy Lee Jones is like other roles he did. I mean, because he just had so many, but it's just funny. Did he play anything else like that? Did he have like a steamy Willie Beeman role?
Ebony and Ivory go to the bank.
Hey, that sounds like a flick.
The Men in Black. That's funny. That's what it was.
Cash me outside.
What happened to the maestro?
Cash me outside.
How about that?
All right, what we got, Zoe? Which one is it?
No pallbearers.
Damn.
This is a stick up.
We snatching chains.
Yeah, busters.
Kids gotta eat.
Now, why y'all take Leon money like that?
I told you.
Y'all know Leon told me. He told me to pay up front for my son before he died. why y'all take Leon money down there, man? Y'all know Leon's slow.
That's horrible.
Oh, stain gang.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Hey, run it back.
Give me the loot.
The finesse.
Money justice.
The original finesse.
Pride America.
That's over.
Best dressed finesse.
The finesse.
Best dressed finesse.
Best finesse. I like that. It's catchy.
Cash out.
Slick talking nigga.
That's
old preaching ass nigga.
Everybody.
old reverend lawyer ass nigga. Reverend lawyer.
That's so funny. Doctor, lawyer, preacher, Mr. Your Honor, all that.
Man, we gonna keep going till you bring your ass back. What happened to Mir?
I don't know. They'll just be disappearing. It was something going on. That's why he was pushing us along like that. It was something happening.
That's how you raise a pack of hyenas out there. You know what I mean? Who knows what the fuck's going on?
It was an emergency going on.
Oh, yeah.
Like motherfucker got the sink overflowing or some shit.
I don't know how it goes. Here we go.
There we go. All right, my bad, y'all.
Kurt Franklin goes to court.
What's the name? We picked the name. Y'all picked the name.
They've been saying they've been saying all kinds of shit. I wish I could tell this shit's hilarious. God, I couldn't even tell you.
We've been in the gym.
I think we got to put like in the chat GP. We'll put like Black Preacher, Johnny Cochran, something. Then we'll like see what the guy comes up with.
Reverend lawyer,
preacher, doctor, sir. I love it. It was so great.
God damn.
What was the first one you guys said? Because you guys both said the same shit right off the bat.
It feels good.
It feels good.
Is that it? That's the name?
Yeah.
Yep, let's roll.
That's the name, goddammit. All right, man. It's official. The official TruVue rename for The Burial. Is it
15 minutes of creative shit for nothing?
It feels
What was the first one?
Yeah. God damn it. And then the official,
Niggas.
the official TruVue score for The Burial, currently streaming on Amazon Prime, is
Find out. 1, 2, 3.
It's the 3, y'all. Let's hit them with that recap of the recommendation and the rewatchability. I will definitely rewatch this shit again, and I will recommend it. This was a good watch, man. Even though I'm not sure how or what the time span was. Again, there was little gripes I had with the writing, but the acting and everything else made up for it. So that's where I'm at with it. Loved it.
No, this is an easy review. Oh, my bad. I thought you were done.
No, you good. I loved it. I recommend it, and I will rewatch it. So
Yeah, I think I'm on the same page with you. I think it's an easy rewatch. I probably won't rewatch it until I get around some other folks who may have not seen it. But I would definitely recommend it to people going forward. I think it's a good cast. I like seeing Tommy and Jamie together. I like the young artists with them, Journey and Athie. Everybody else filled in their roles, and Eric Snow, Iman Shumpert, and Scottie Pippen this mug on through. BJ Arnold this mug on through and played their role. You know what I'm saying? I gave you some Brown love, dog. Don't trip.
Bro, I didn't say anything.
I'm just saying, man. You just you got the
nothing
itching, dog. Every reference to Jordan, dog, it crawls through your spine. I can see it.
Whoa, so I was already in motion. All
right, for sure. All right. So but no, definitely push it down the road, dog. It's a dope film.
Yes, sir. I have to agree, man. This one slapped. Definitely will rewatch. For sure recommendable. I've already, recommended it to quite a few people. I have to say for me, my favorite parts of the film is the scoring. Just did a great job. It actually inspired me to make some music while I was watching it. So shout out to fam.
Fuck yeah. Love it. I'm only hearing positive and good things here. I mean, I love it. I'm gonna watch it again. Can't wait to watch it again. I'm gonna have to call your fucking scoring. I mean, how come we don't have this a 4 out of 5? I mean, this should be a fucking epic.
Hey, there you go. There it is.
I mean, we have to do a recount over here because if I'm the one giving the highest score, I mean, you guys got a lot of positive things to say. I mean, I'm just saying. I didn't have a higher standard than maybe. I mean, to get a 4, you must really
that writing. If the writing was there,
There you go.
The writing could have introduced the characters a little bit better. Yeah. I thought the visualizations for the big main characters was impactful. The writing, like you said, there was no connection between like how to feel, how much like the way they were showing the bromance between Jamie Foxx and Tommy Lee, real strong, but you don't understand the backstory to it, or how long the trials. I get that part of it, but I mean, still, epic cast. I mean, Amazon didn't spare no expense. It was an Amazon movie, right? I think Amazon Prime. Pay for it. I'm not sure it was in theaters, but I mean, it's got to be a success. I don't know what the stats are on it, but I love the movie. I love the style. I mean, it did, I get the writing portion kind of slowed down a little bit, but the trial part, I mean, that's really why we zoomed in on it, because that's what the highlights of the movies were, and they banged it out. The music was good. The culture was good because I'm I'm in my 40s, and I like, that shit. So I grew up listening to that kind of shit and seeing it and that living through that kind of era. I dig it. I enjoyed it. So yeah, definitely fucking watch it and crank that score up again. And I like it. So we'll keep recommending it. Thank you.
Like I'll rewatch it, but I'm not gonna break my neck to go rewatch it. You know what I'm saying? I have recommended it, and I recommend it for just a different look on how major corporations try to flush out small businesses, and then how you can still be victorious on that. I just think it's vital that we know that these are corporate individuals, and corporate individuals can be held to a certain standard, and they can be brought to task by the very doctrine that they instill in us every day and have us live by, because they are corporate individuals. So definitely, I'll definitely, like I said, not going to be breaking my neck to rewatch it, but I have recommended it to a couple people just so I can have some dialogue with them about this movie.
No, I wanted to say one thing in the short bus. They was finna hand this white man $500 million and did nothing for the community.
Nothing.
Really?
Yeah. Nothing for the community.
Nothing. They already had talked about how the black church had been a part of, had been latched on to the corporation, and he was triple charging them and making trips to sell to other people and all that stuff. None of them got none of that compensation or anything. You know what I mean?
The death business is a dirty business.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they got to tell their story.
There's more behind this story.
They go to rename Death Toll. There you go.
Death Toll.
Oh, damn! I feel so much better with that.
Death Toll.
All in favor?
Hey, whatever. What do you do? Who's got the gavel? Come out.
Yeah, Mel might have that go.
Like that better. Yeah, 6 underground. No, yep, Death Toe. That's the rename. Yep.
All right, for sure.
That's cool.
That's it. The official TruVue rename burial is Death Toe. All right. There you have it. There you go. That'll be the end of the show, man. We thank y'all for riding with us over to YouTube, man. We thank y'all for riding with us over at TruVuePodcast.com. That's TruVue podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod down. And thank you for the love and the support, guys. You continue to hit that subscribe button, the bells for notification, the thumbs up, leave comments, something that you want us to review, because we will review that for you, and we will have that epic ass conversation like only we can over here at the TruVue podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yo, definitely do everything that Mother Mel just said, man. Talk back to us. We appreciate you, but hey, be very careful about your what you want us to watch. Just because you requested don't mean we're gonna like it. All right. I just want that to be understood. All right.
Call you out.
All right. Hey, alley-oop to my guy.
Oh my goodness. I appreciate you guys, everything. Definitely like and subscribe.
Oh.
Before the stream gets cut, before we're stealing the Wi-Fi from the Burger King parking lot, so we got to hurry up and wrap this shit up. So we definitely send some donations, like and subscribe to us. We definitely appreciate the love, and keep sending the comments. We do read it. I mean, honestly, we do read it. We do want to see it, and if you want to recommend a movie, be prepared, because we're gonna bring it up, and we're gonna talk about shit. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to y'all.
There you have it. There you go.
Oh shit! Fuck it. Call the manager. Tell him to fix this connection.
Hey, y'all know what we always say, man.
Support. Tech support, please.
Where's the IT guy over here?
Hey, we ordered fries.
Oh shit! Goddamn.
I'm like, Jesus Christ. Hold on.
We all share one fry though. It's cool.
We need that 10 gigabyte Ethernet connection over here. Help us out. The big YouTubers out there, help us out. Linus Tech Tips, we gotta
sit your ass down. Sit your ass down.
And go watch some shit.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son. They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're